Hey guys, and you guys wrap it up. Here we are back with another video, and today we are back with another tier list. Now, I just thought of this tier list, and yeah, this is the Quake mission pack tier list. So, all of like the chapters in Quake, all 5 of them. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty short one, but this has been on my list. So yeah, we'll just get straight into it. I put them in order to how you'd play them. But yeah, we had to stay on S to F. I didn't even bother putting the category or like whatever, not done category, so because I'd done all of these. So yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, this is just Quake, the first chapter. Going to S. It's the best one by far. It has the best missions, and yeah, it's a fun time, man. Love Quake. This mission pack and just the game. But yeah. So yeah. S tier, very good. Second one, Scourge of Armagon. I think I'll put an A. It is actually very good. Not as good, obviously, as just the first one, but it's a nice follow-up. It's a nice sequel, I guess you could say. A nice second mission. I like it a lot. Oh boy, Dissolution of Eternity. Now you know, in my Quake enemy tier list I've got some beef with this chapter, and it's true. I think this is the worst chapter. I do not like it very much. There are very few things I do like. I do like all the weapons you get, how they have the different versions of the base guns, those the lava nail gun, I think, the triple rocket, or the quad rocket, I forget what it was, something like that. Yeah, I think there's a different kind of grenade launcher, something like that. But yeah, I do like the weapons, all the weapons that it offers. Some of those are cool, but most of them just suck. And the game doesn't really feel like Quake. You know what I mean? Compared to these two, it's different. There are a lot of it Egyptian kind of looking levels, and those are not good ones. The enemies are not good. Most of the new ones they add aren't good. The boss is horrible. This is a tough one because I want to say F, but there are things that I do like about it, but I don't know. I'm gonna put in D because it's still Quake. I still enjoy it. I try to. I still get through it, so we'll go D. But yeah, not the best. Dimension of the Past. Now this one's interesting too, because I don't know if these, because they kind of have the same name, Dimension of the. I don't know if they're related in any way. I don't think they are, but this one's interesting because this one doesn't really have a story with it, if I remember correctly. Because if you beat a what's it called, episode or whatever, some sort of part in the chapter, you know what I'm talking about, where you beat it and it has text that pops up congratulations, you did this, now do that. This has none of that. If I remember correctly, there's no sort of any kind of story involved. You just do they're just levels. So because of that, it does lack that idea of you kind of going through this story, I guess you could say, but I think I'm gonna go C. I don't know. I have to replay it again, just to like do a refresh. I do like um that in the last level we actually go back to Shrub Nigger-ass Arena, which I thought was cool, but it would have been nice to fight him again as a final boss. And by the way, there is no boss. It's just like the final level is just like a level filled with enemies, and it's this arena. Which yeah, was very disappointing because you know you fight Shrub in the first game and Chthon. We fight Chthon in Dimension of the Machine, but we go to Shrub's arena, and it would have been cool to fight him. I don't know. It's just whatever. Yeah, let's see. Dimension of the Machine. This one is weird because the game was completely different. I don't know what they did, but they upgraded. Like, graphically, it looks way different than base Quake. And I kinda like it and hate it. Like, it looks cool, it looks different, but it just doesn't feel like Quake. But here's the thing. I did like the levels. Most of the levels were cool and were good, well designed. And fighting Chthon again was very cool. And he was sort of more like a boss this time than just, you know, pressing buttons and electrocuting him. But yeah. Now that I think about it, this video really is just a ranking. Cause look, I feel like this one fits in B, and we're just going from best to worst. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it a tier list. Actually, my first tier list, the Skyward Sword dungeon ranking one is what I called it, is sort of like this, where I did a tier list, but I just ranked them from worst to best, you know? I don't know. It's weird, but these things happen. But there you have it. Yeah, the first one will always be the best, and Scourge, Machine Pass, and then Old Eternity here is rock bottom. But I love this game. It's in my top 5. I have been wanting to make videos where I talk about like my favorite kind of things, like my top 5 favorite games, movies, shows, whatever. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Yeah, I think I'm working on that sometime. But there you have it. Short tier list. But I just saw it and I was like, ooh, this one will be pretty short. So yeah, decided to get out of the way. But yeah. That's about it. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, push the subscribe button, like, comment, all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys